हेलो फ्रेंड्स, मैं आपका होस्ट डेविड। टुडे वी लर्न हाउ टू क्रिएट 3D पैटर्न्स इन एडोबी इलस्ट्रेटर। सो फ्रेंड्स, आपको स्टार्ट करने से पहले यू जस्ट क्लिक ऑन द क्रिएट न्यू टैब। व्हेन आई क्लिक ऑन द क्रिएट न्यू टैब, a new document setting is pop up. Then I go for print because I want to print these patterns and change the setting into letter size. And here I change the unit into inches. Letter size basically 8.5 into 11 inches. After change the unit, just click create. So when I click on create button, my artboard is coming. The white area is called artboard. So today we learn how to create a easy 3D patterns using Adobe Illustrator. So this is basically geometrical patterns, geometrical shapes I am using. So that's why I use a rectangle. For make a square, just press shift and drag, and in property bar I just change the size into 0.5 inches, 0.5 inches, and X and Y position is 0 and 0. आप जब इसको 0 0 करेंगे, सो मेक श्योर द रजिस्ट्रेशन पॉइंट, रेफरेंस पॉइंट विल बी टॉप लेफ्ट. And I change the color into something solid and stroke is none. So after doing that, I make a line and change the reference point left center, and X and Y will be 0.5, 0.25, 0.25, 0.25, right? Then go to same line segment, and I'm press shift right now, and I drag the 135 degree. And same in 40 to 25 degree. Then I select all the objects and I go to Pathfinder, and in Pathfinder I divide this. So basically this divide into 3 parts. So I have to select this and go to object and ungroup. So divided into 3 parts. Now what I do, I just change the color. Change the color. And select all the objects and go to object and group them, right? Then now I make another square using shift and change the size 0.5, height will be 0.5, and change the reference point bottom left, and X will be 0.5 and Y will be 0. and I change the color. Right? I select both the objects and make group. So my object size is, height is 0.5 inches and width is 1 inches. So I select both the objects, then go to object menu, and here is just transform. In transform, I want to move my object. I move my object with horizontal 1 inches horizontally and vertically 0, and then copy. So repeat this transform. So I have go to object menu, then transform again. You also use the shortcut is pressing Ctrl plus D with your keyboard. Now I am using Ctrl plus D. Right click ungroup and delete the right click ungroup, right click ungroup. Okay, so I select all the objects, and right now I'll copy and paste it, and my x-axis will be 0.5, 0.5. So the x-axis will be 0. Select all the objects and make group. Then go to transform and move them horizontally 0, vertically 1 inches, and copy it. And now I am using the same concept, it's called transform again. So look how my 3D patterns look like. I want to make another patterns. Now I am using polygon tool. I make a polygon and rotate it 90 degrees. Now I am using stroke color only, and height and width will be 0.5, 0.5, and x0, y0, and reference point is top left. Then I select the object and go to object menu, transform, and I want to move it. I want to move horizontally 0.5 inch and vertically 0. Then I want to copy this, and now I am using transform again. Fine. Then I select both all objects, and then I go to transform menu and transform again. Sorry, move. Here is 0.25, here is 0.125. Point 0.25 means from here x-axis, this is basically 0.5, the half is 0.25, and 0.125 why, because from here is 0.5, here is 0.25, and here is 0.125. So that's why y-axis is 0.125. So what do I do next? I just select all the objects, and I have a tool is called light paint bucket. Light paint bucket tool basically work for fill overlapping areas. So I choose this color. Choose another color. And stroke color is none. So look how my 3D patterns is look like. So I select all of these and go to object and transform, and I want to move this. My horizontal means x-axis is 0 and y-axis will be 0.5. Then object, go to transform again, it means Ctrl plus D. Right? Now I make another rectangle and color will be darker color, and my size will be, width is 8.5 and height is 11 inches, and x0 y0. Then I go to object and send this object into back. So look how my 3D patterns is look like. So using this format you can draw 3D vector patterns. If you like this tutorial, so please like and subscribe our channels. Thanks for watching.